Aggressive entity. In the following video, a man by the name of Win is in the kitchen washing dishes when he notices an odd sound coming from his basement. This basement, according to Win, is a place that they avoid entering at all costs for him and his family. There's something about it that isn't right. Recently, something inside this area occurred that neither Win nor his family could explain. As he was by himself in the basement when out of nowhere, a small swing he had recently bought began to swing on its own. Although I am not really sure how to explain this, it would be the following incident that leaves him completely perplexed. While alone at home with his son, the following incident happened just days later. He hears a sudden, loud banging sound on the basement door, but there is no one there when he goes to investigate what or who was banging on the door.
Can I get it?
The family is understandably terrified after this incident, but as if that were not enough to freak them out, the following video captures this. Win is washing dishes in the kitchen. The moment his dog starts barking at the basement door, he grabs his phone and starts recording.
Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Stay. I've been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna set it up. Paper towels. And we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. He's okay. Please, not today. Just, holy cow. Little buddy.
Win, who appears to be fed up with the alleged spirit, begs the entity to stop, but this only seemed to make matters worse as a result. Soon after, the basement door started opening on its own continuously. However, it is not until you closely inspect the doorway that you see someone or something. The mysterious figure appears to disappear into the shadows before emerging as a huge shadow, a terrifying dream. Although he knows for sure that he will not be entering this basement anytime soon, he is beyond frightened. This video will continue to be a mystery until more footage is made public. Haunting Spirit. This next video was captured by a father who was keeping an eye on his son and saw something pretty creepy. Ricky Beadle, the father who is visible in this clip, recorded it sometime in the afternoon. Ricky claims that while passing his son's room, he overheard him talking to himself. He was murmuring something that Ricky could not make out while he was speaking under his breath. It wasn't until listening closely though that he can make out a few words. Now, even though he was speaking incomprehensibly, it sounded like he was talking to someone else. It was as if they were present in the room with him. It goes without saying that the video Ricky captured is genuinely creepy. Look at this.
Elliot, what are you doing? Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh, why have you drawn that?
Because the man is hanging up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
You know it's me out tonight.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
As if watching his son exhibit odd behavior was not creepy enough, he shows him this picture of a person that only his son can see. But strangely, the pictured person seems to be strangling themselves with a noose around their neck. Ricky aims the camera at what appears to be the so-called hanging man, but as expected, nobody's there, or so it seems. Ricky's child appears to be firmly convinced that the hanging man is real, but for some strange reason, he is not permitted to discuss him. At first, Ricky was not sure how he felt about it. It was not until the next incident, though, that he started to worry a lot. While Ricky is watching his son again, he hears him talking to himself. Just like before, he quickly reaches for his phone and captures this.
Stop it.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I see them hanging.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
He's crying and I keep saying stop it.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
So this is the photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because you'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him? What if you can sleep in my room? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
What's this?
Straight.
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got hay fever up there and he's up there
Okay.
in the corner.
Okay, thank you.
But he annoys me at the night because he keeps saying he always bangs and he just...
Okay, thank you.
Ricky could not help but think that his son was seeing things at this point. As some viewers have speculated, Elliot may be displaying early symptoms of schizophrenia, though Ricky is not entirely sure if that is the case. He decides to install a camera in Elliot's room because he is unsure whether the boy is using his imagination or exhibiting signs of a mental illness. He hopes that what he records will make this confusion clear, but to his surprise, this is what he found. Suddenly, Elliot's legs seem to be pulled out of bed in a state of disbelief as he appears to be speaking to someone. Elliot leaps from the bed and leaves the room quickly. It appeared as though someone or something had intentionally pulled on his legs. Ricky quickly realized that something was haunting his son after watching this video. Whether that's true or not, viewers agree that something supernatural was captured here. But as with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Is something haunting Elliot, or is something else going on here? The Golem. The following video was shot by a local news station in Peru that had previously run a news segment with footage of a small town hit by severe weather. It shows something pretty eerie. The residents of this town were left devastated by this natural disaster. After watching this broadcast, many of them were left feeling completely uneasy as the segment in question captures something strange. Footage of a school playground is seen here completely empty of children.
Ni los juegos infantiles se salvaron de la furia de la naturaleza. Los columpios sube y baja quedaron flotando en el agua emposada.
The segment then shows more footage of other sites that have been flooded caused by heavy rains. Following the reporter's clarification that the location has been abandoned, one video in particular has many viewers feeling a little off. Indeed, they were left feeling beyond frightened when they noticed something odd in the recording. A sudden incident like this occurs as the news reporter is exploring Santo Domingo, a neighborhood in the city.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera, ¿cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Although it is difficult to make out what exactly is being seen here, it is obvious that someone or something is there as the camera pans over to the base of the stairs and a strange figure can be seen. This mysterious figure moves with the appearance of being unsteady. Residents of the town undoubtedly think that the figure on the staircase may have been the ghost of a person who perished in the natural disaster, but it is still unknown who or even what this might have been. It is important to point out that the reporter missed the figure while filming, which gave viewers the impression that something paranormal was caught. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. There is a well-known store in Brazil that sells electronics and other devices. Although there have been a few reports from staff members who have witnessed strange occurrences at work, only one video has managed to capture footage of anything paranormal. The video begins with store employees watching security footage from the previous evening, but as they keep watching, something happens that creeps them out. Look at this.
Tá aqui, tá não. Não, lá vem, ó. Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, ó. Lá no cantinho, ó. Aí, ó. Tá vendo?
Jesus da glória é uma pessoa com manto.
Não, ele tá muito alto.
Olha aí,
Tá quase na altura da última TV, pô.
Tá flutuando agora, tá flutuando.
Tá na mesma altura que ele tá fazendo. Tá lá naquela TV lá.
Ele não tem pé não, ó.
Isso aí já é flutuando. Foi aquela
flutuando.
vez para lá.
Foi. Mas não vem aqui não, pô.
Meu Deus do céu. Cara, ele é muito grande, bicho.
Ele vai sumir ali, ele vai sumir, ó.
A mysterious figure emerges from nowhere and moves across the store. It seems to float above the ground and appears to be covered in a white garment. It does not appear to have feet, according to one of the workers, which viewers take to be sufficient evidence that it is supernatural, along with its eerily stiff demeanor. Others are even more certain that it was an extraterrestrial event. Was a ghost seen on camera, or did something else appear on the recording? As we come to our last video, please subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. Terrified motorcyclist. On March 23rd of 2023, somewhere in Oregon, a motorcyclist was recording footage of an off-road trail when something completely unexpected had occurred. This motorcyclist, whose name is Eden, has been here before, but for some reason he seems uneasy this time around. He can't shake the feeling that something is very different about this path. Now, it wasn't until traveling further up that something pretty creepy was captured. Take a look.
This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Nearby, Eden hears the sound of something or someone approaching. He could not help but think that something else was close by, despite the possibility that a bobcat was moving toward Eden as the collection of animal bones appeared to indicate that this was its lair. He quickly makes a U-turn and heads back home out of concern for his safety. It took several months before Eden finally visited the location again, and this time, something completely terrifying happened that spooked him to his core. Take a look.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
The woods suddenly become silent, like something from a horror film, but Eden notices what appears to be a pale-looking figure emerging from the bushes during this unusual silence. Looking closer, it appears to be crouching and moving slowly as though stalking its prey. Terrified beyond belief, Eden starts the bike while struggling for air. However, to add to the tension, the bike will not start at first. Eventually, it does, and Eden speeds away in a bid to save his life. Although he has no idea what it could have been, some viewers think it might have been a skinwalker or another supernatural being. Naturally, what do you think? He still watches this video to be reminded that not all places are worth further exploration.